Hi guys, so today we're looking at a very weird product. I had seen an advert for something similar to this in a magazine, and then I saw it actually available easily to purchase in H&M, and it is a nail colour remover cream, which is no surprise because it's probably in the title for the video. So there was two scent options available: coconut, which if you've been around for a while you know I do not like, or violet and vanilla, which I don't think I'm overly crazy on violet, but we'll find out. So, in terms of the ingredients on this, the other one I was looking at was very oil based, and this seems to be the same. So, propylene carbonate, I don't know what that is, beeswax, castor oil, vegetable oil, carnauba wax, more wax, dimethicone, interesting, fragrance, phenoxyethanol, so that'll be an alcohol, Argania spinosa kernel oil, macadamia seed oil, sweet almond oil, prune oil, sesame seed oil, chemically, sorbic acid, citric acid, limonene. So yeah, it's interesting. So it's $6.99. You get 32 mils in this. I have no idea how much of this we're going to end up using, and yeah, so obviously no acetone in the ingredients there, and this apparently lasts for 18 months after you open it. I feel like I'm going to go through a lot of this to remove nail polish. So I'm going to try two different ways of using this. So it's got a seal, which is nice. The website said to put it on a cotton pad, just like normal nail polish remover. Oh my god, right, I've still got like tips on my nails, right? So it's normal polish I've got on though, guys. It's not like I'm trying this with gel. So straight up smells like hand cream. Interesting. So the website said just to, put it on a cotton pad and soak it on, but there's no instructions actually on the tube, which is, baffling me. So I'm going to try kind of just squeezing some out onto a nail, spreading it around, and leaving it to kind of break the polish down as one option. And then on another nail, I am just going to put it straight onto like a cotton pad and I guess hold it down for, I don't know, the usual 20 seconds or so. This feels so bizarre. I mean, look how thick this is. This is like putting toothpaste onto it. Like, it doesn't spread. Like, how many nails do you think that's supposed to I don't know. Right. Anyway, so it'll... Oh, okay. Right. This is so weird. So obviously this nail doesn't look like it's doing anything. This one, we're just going to have to wait and see. And this isn't even one of those products I'm like, oh, I don't know how well this is going to work. I don't know how this works. It's part of my brain saying, no, this is going to do absolutely nothing. Another part of my brain says, H&M's a really good shop. They wouldn't sell something that was going to do nothing. And the magazine that you saw the other one advertised in is a decent magazine, and they wouldn't advertise it if it had done nothing. So, okay, it's not done nothing. Some of it has came off. I will say I had like a top coat and 2 layers of polish on here, so I've not necessarily gave it the easiest job with removing it. Okay, so that I kind of gave it a wee rub. That seemed to do a bit better. Okay, this is genuinely breaking it down, which I have to say I am very confused by the fact that this is working. Look, you can actually see nail. Okay. Is it as easy as, an acetone based remover? No. If you have particularly sensitive skin and normally can't paint your nails because of the remover, is this going to give you an alternative? with a bit of effort. Yeah, looking that way. I will say it's a bit messier than a traditional nail polish remover. I feel like this is going to take me a while. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Ow, sorry, I just pushed on the tip a bit too hard there and it pulled at my nail bed. Okay. I mean, guys, that was 2 layers of black nail polish and a top coat and a base coat. And it has been taken off with cream. I'm so confused. So, you know, you did have to do a fair bit of wiping. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with this nail that we've just left kind of soaking in it now. So, well, you know, I definitely think the friction from the cotton pad is a big factor in getting this off. So, yeah. It does smell much nicer than nail polish remover though, I'll give it that. So my camera doesn't show a timer on the screen as I'm recording, so you guys at this point have a better idea than me about how long this is taking. I just know that it's taking a while. I'm gonna try and keep going and do just this entire hand. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure I can be bothered trying to do both hands. 'Cause this is taking a fair bit of work. But I figure if I at least get one hand done with this, we'll get an idea of how much product it would take to, you know, to take off a full set, basically. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to use a lot more cotton pads as well, which isn't particularly ideal. Like, I kind of want to cut down the amount of stuff like that I'm using and disposing of. So, for me that's currently counting against this, although maybe the fact that there's less chemicals is good. Maybe it balances out. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But yeah, so that's me got 2 nails clear. As you can see, that took a lot of rubbing. I mean, that cotton pad is like chewed up. So, and now I'm applying another squidge of the cream. And we'll go on to the next finger. Okay, wow. So I'm probably going to speed this up in the video because you guys won't want to watch it. But, you know, I'll put the, you know, when I'm editing, I'll find out the actual time that it took me to remove from all 5 fingers. And I will be back. Although, actually, I am noticing it almost seems to work better going like that than actually full on rubbing against it. Right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I don't know how long that took because I never checked, and oh my god, this is so messy. Look at all the bits that are sticking to my other nails, which are like, I guess, partly breaking down now. Okay. Okay, anyway, so I do have all 5 nails pretty basically clear. There's a couple of stubborn spots, but I think that might be more that I may not have buffed down the acrylic on my nails quite as well as I could have. I did end up pressing so hard on my pinky that I feel like the acrylics have actually popped up a little bit. So I now need to go and do a repair on that. So that's a bummer. Anyway, back to this product. So in terms of how much we've used, that's quite a hefty chunk out of this, and I've only done one hand. So I'd say, I don't know, are we talking like 10, maybe 12 uses out of this? For £7, that's really expensive. I mean, it's expensive, it's time consuming, it's quite messy on the cotton pads because, you know, you're doing a lot of rubbing to try and break it down. Do I think there might be a time and a place for a product like this? Yes. If you're somebody with extremely sensitive skin and you normally can't wear nail polish unless you use a peel-off base coat, because you can't deal with nail polish remover, then yeah, this is an alternative. Or if you've done your nails and you've got your nail polish on and it's getting time to take it off and you have like a small cut on your finger, if you guys have been there, you know that's a pretty miserable situation where like you know you're taking it off and you're looking at the bottle of nail varnish or whatever thinking you're going to burn my skin and it's going to hurt and I'm going to want to just scream. This will be an alternative for those times. Am I going to use it as my day-to-day method for removing any time that I paint my nails? No. I don't have the time, I don't have the money. So, no. If you guys have got any questions about this, leave it down below. If you have any tips for using it, leave those down below. And I will see you guys in a bit. I am hopefully going to be up early tomorrow to film Get Ready With Me because I haven't done one in a while. I've got a lot of catching up to do with you guys. And I'm going to the zoo tomorrow, so I'm very excited. So I will hopefully see you tomorrow morning.